Boston with the ball. 3-point lead. Passes it to McHale. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The man of a million moves, Kevin McHale, wrote the textbook on how to operate in the post.
First trip to the line for him here. And McHale drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
For 3, Kobe. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Rondo passes to Pierce. An easy 2 points on the way. White's got his second basket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now here's Kobe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
Bird, he's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 5. And White kicks to McCain. Pass to Collins. Jones for 3. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Kobe.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, he's got to play without fouling.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
And so Jones nails both of them.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Mikan.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Here's Wilkes. White covering. Mikan. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Mikan's got his second bucket of the night.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
On the basket by Jones.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Feeds it to Chamberlain. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
White against Kobe. Here's Jones. And there it is for him. Jones has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Kobe dishes to Chamberlain. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And stolen by White.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Great positioning on the putback. Mikan's got 6.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics out in front. They're up by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. LeBron James is out there with Worthy. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Goodrich in at the 1. Trains it from beyond the arc. Bird's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Celtics.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Here's Gasol outside for Kobe. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Los Angeles making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Boston leading by 5. Havlicek with it. Gasol covering. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to LeBron. And that misses everything.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better than that range.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. LeBron passes to Johnson. Back to LeBron. Here's Goodrich. But they'll get another chance. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Gasol. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for James Worthy. And West subs in for Goodrich. Stolen by Bird. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Shaq. To the inside. Here's Pierce. And the rejection by LeBron. It's West with the drive. And the shot is good from Johnson. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Los Angeles.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Russell. And the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Bird. Pass to Kuzi. For 3, Pierce. And again, Boston with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning. They have not stopped.
Here's Havlicek. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Inside. West kicks to Johnson. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's James. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pierce has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Havlicek, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Paul Pierce.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Lakers trail by 7. Johnson kicks to Kobe. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
And it's Bird missing. Bryant looking over the floor. O'Neal. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
1:41 left in the 4th quarter. Out to Bird. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Bird with the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny. With Bird, the more the game tightens up, the more he relaxes and gets loose. And those competitive juices take over.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Boy, the court awareness of Magic Johnson, coupled with his 6'9" size, make him as unique a point guard as we've ever seen, who does everything for this team. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Johnson outside. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Out to West. Fires from deep. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to O'Neal. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. It's on Larry Bird.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Bird. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And here is Los Angeles now. West outside. And it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Down low, here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical, length, size, touch, unguardable inside.
So we see Boston get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.